Alright guys, today on the heels of finishing that dungeon, we are going to be doing a few key things. Speaking of keys, where I am standing, this Gryffindor student, Nellie Ogspire, tells you about something called Daedelion Keys. And they are evidently keys that fly about in the castle that you can grab, and they unlock those chests that I was pointing out in the last video. So I guess different keys go to different locks, and just getting the key in hand is half the battle. Don't know exactly what kind of challenges there will be related, but I'm guessing that we're going to get some pretty good stuff if we can actually manage to get them open. So to show you where this NPC is located on the map, let me just drill in. I am over here. Looks like on maybe the astronomy wing side of the castle. I'm standing basically at the astronomy wing. So if you can see that where my purple marker is, I'm standing in the courtyard of the astronomy wing here, kind of in this outdoor open area. And so we are finally going to be able to try to do some of those. She gave us a hint as to where the first one is. But more importantly, before we even do that, flying class is unlocked. So we're going to go track this quest, see Madame Kogawa, and then we should be able to finally learn to fly, which I presume is going to unlock the ability for us to use a broom for traveling about, which should make life quite a bit simpler. Yeah, I believe this may be where we met Nellie before, but it looks like over here is where flying class. Indeed, I see a bunch of brooms. Yep, flew network, so now we have a fast travel for it. We'll start this quest.
Broom, and we shall get started. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
Wish I had my own broom. This'll take some getting used to.
So easy enough, just, you know, up and down with the right stick. That is your elevation, and then you move with the left stick.
To your broom. Let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
Alright, hold right trigger, and that opens flight, proper flight. That's quite intuitive, actually. Good, easy controls.
Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as the first year.
It doesn't seem super fast, but it's clear we are covering a lot of ground quite quickly. Yep, getting to showcase some of the awesome detail they put in on this map.
Dismount here.
Yeah, very intuitive flying on the brooms. That's going to be super helpful. This is another challenge to complete. We have done 6 main quests with about 8, maybe a little more hours playtime in. We're not hauling butt through it. We're taking our time. We're doing a lot of exploration. That should have opened up some additional quests in here. Yep, so now we've got quite a few more side quests in here. That's for Pippin. That's the Daedelion Keys to try to unlock those chests. Professor Sharp's assignment. This is going to get us a spell that we really need to know. Of course, Room of Requirement. That's a main that's going to unlock the Room Requirement, so I definitely want to do that. And then we've got the Sebastian side quest.
Elder Rays will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Okay, so we picked up a secondary quest here at the broom shop related to getting faster on our broom. Okay, now another key, and this will be the last one we do today. We are finally going to unlock the Room of Requirement. We've got a fast travel right there. very close to it, so let's just travel over here. That'll save us a bit of a walk. And this is going to unlock, I suspect, a lot of possibilities in the game. I don't know, I haven't seen it, but it's going to be important, I presume. Oh, I have to meet with Professor Weasley for this quest. Okay, so it's actually taking me where I need to go. I doubted myself because sometimes it seems to point you in the wrong direction even if you tell it to track a quest. But I guess that's mostly just related to quests that you can't actually interact with yet. This is our quest check-in, right in front of a collectible, so not bad.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
I expect that wall there will, yep, spawn a door for me. Well, gotta say they've done a very good job faithfully replicating this.
I'm clambering.
So not only unlocking the room requirement, but a new spell. So same as always. Start with A, Y, A, X, Y. And learned.
Splendid.
So we'll just equip that. How about to there?
Cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Really cool. So obviously this is going to allow me to identify this question mark piece of gear that I had prior. This is most excellent. Okay, so this is conjuring. So some basic transfiguration magic. Huh. Well, I have a lot of stuff I can do, so let's just say potions. Oh, this is so cool. They even let you customize the color. Obviously, we want Ravenclaw blue. So, conjure. Drop. Perfect. Now we need to conjure a potting table. See what this looks like.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants.
That's amazing. Okay, so we learned the basics of, you know, altering some stuff, conjuring some stuff. Very cool. Very cool magic indeed. Transfiguration. Oh, that's so cool. A lot of customization in this game. Excellent. Okay, so a lot learned in today's playthrough, guys. We have learned the location of the room requirement, have it customized, learned a bunch of spells and customization possibilities in here. We've made friends with Deke, the house elf, and we have learned flight as well as banged out some side quests and learned a few other new handy tricks. So, yet again, another day in Hogwarts Legacy proving very fruitful, learning more and just scratching the surface of how big and evolved this game truly is. I obviously have a lot to learn here in the room of requirement, but I don't want to spoil this experience for you, so I am going to cut here for the day, allow you guys to do the same, and hopefully you enjoyed this little adventure today as much as I did. Obviously, there's so much to do in this game. Tomorrow, I expect we will focus on banging out some more side quests, leveling up our character a bit, see if we can get a little bit of money back in our pocket from stuff that we had to purchase for some of these main quests, and we will, of course, try to continue working on our collections. But guys, this was super fun today. I hope you enjoyed watching it. I appreciate you checking in, and we will catch ya on the next one.